Hey guys, and welcome back to season 17 of AOR, and this time we are in Germany for round 6 I believe, so we are already over the halfway point of this very short season. So it's actually going to be quite interesting and also more important to finish these races strong, because obviously they have so much more impact when the calendar is this short. But as you can see right now we are on, we actually just got demoted down to P8 on the grid so far. We did a lap on the mediums, and now obviously I'm out on the softs because that's the ideal strategy for this race. You need to do the one stop, or else you really haven't got a chance of doing anything. Unfortunately, you can't qualify on the softest tire, but that's just how it is. I mean, it's been an okay lap so far. I think I might be looking at a good qualifying position as usual, as I think I've actually had some good qualifying sessions earlier in the season, so hopefully I can continue that. But Germany is one of my worst tracks. Like, I haven't been present for, as I just bottled that corner a little bit, that's gonna cost me. I haven't been present in Germany for the last like 2 or 3 seasons, I think. I can't remember, at least I've driven this track. So I'm very bad, especially this last sector on the pad is so bad. As you can see, I'm basically like a train through here. But where is it gonna put us? It's gonna put us a net P2, but that's gonna be P3 for the race. And as you can see, we are here on the grid, but the lobby actually broke, which means that obviously Speed Demon, who's the host, he's gonna have to leave now to start the lobby, so that's obviously a bit unfortunate for him. But here we are, and we are ready to go. Hopefully there won't be any issues in this lobby, and we are away so far. Okay, start, but the guy ahead of me hadn't started, and now I spun, and I think I've hit someone behind me. That's the worst start you can possibly have. And I've been hit by another Red Bull, and we collided a little bit, but that was, and I was going, what's the Haas on the inside? It's just too hectic to commentate on, but Sucky Cabbages, or whatever his name is, didn't start, and I had to avoid him, and that caused me to have a little bit of a spin that I think took out Brixie behind me, unfortunately. So his race was done at that point. I'm really sorry about that, as now we're gonna have a forced India on our outside, and maybe we can try and make a move on our Haas as well, but maybe someone's gonna try and go around our outside as well, as we try the outside, as the Haas just forced the other Red Bull there wide a little bit. But Sucky Captains obviously has the ultra soft tires, so he has a lot more grip to battle with, which is obviously very good for him, but not so good for us, as we sort of seem to have settled a little bit in P5. So now dive up the inside of this house, made a little bit of contact, and I'm pushing wide. That was a little bit of an unfair move, but I just braked a little bit too late maybe, and I just had to go for it, else I hit the back of him. So that was a bit of a dirty move, but luckily I don't think it cost him or me any damage. So now caught on to lap 3. And Skeppy behind us on the Ultra Soft as well. He's sort of been willing to get past, and now he's trying to make the move down inside. We try and pull the switch back, but I wasn't sure if I was going to hit him and damage my front wing, so it does pull down, and that's him past us. Unfortunately, we are down into P5. But maybe we can make a move up the inside here. No, I just decided against it, as we just have a little bit of a contact, but I didn't feel anything. And as you can see, he has got those red bars, and so he might be lagging a little bit. Definitely a little bit of desync at least, I think. But hopefully we can just settle down in this race now. We caught on to lap 5, and Skeppy is about to battle with the Haas up ahead. So hopefully we can capitalize on that, as they're hopefully going to push each other wide, and indeed they are, so we can get a good run on both of them here. Just going to chuck my ERS into overtake, and we're going to have the Haas, I think, for sure, with the slipstream we're going to get from Skeppy as well. But he's lagging a little bit, it seems, and I'm just trying to lift off, and what? No way we collided on my screen, and he just went flying. Oh, and that's my front wing gone, as the Haas just went so deep into that corner. That's probably the worst 100 meters I've ever driven. So I'm so sorry to Skeppy for taking him out. I mean, I don't really know what happened. I think it's just some desync or something, because there was no contact whatsoever. I could feel it, or it wasn't on my screen, so that's a bit unfortunate. And now obviously I'm going to have to cope with the broken front wing, which is going to be quite tricky. But I'm still on the back of the Haas here as we cut on to lap 8, and hopefully I can make a move, but I'm not too sure. Because I mean, it's tricky to stay close, especially in the last sector with that broken front wing, even though it's just sort of like a orange and not completely red, but it's still very tricky. But maybe we can make a move here, as we have got a good run, and we're going to try and go to the outside, because he blocked the inside well there, and it's very difficult to cling around the outside, and I just couldn't make it stick, unfortunately. I'm going to have to settle for for P3, which is good, but it's obviously not been the P3 I wanted. I would have preferred a more clean race, and obviously now we had to change the front wing because I was just struggling so much. So we're gonna come out. I pit a lap earlier because I just wanted to get off and, you know, change my front wing, but it's gonna be a bit tricky to see where we come out because obviously we're gonna have lost like 5 or 6 seconds, and people were quite close behind me. So I probably won't have that P3 when I come when the other guys pit, and they have pitted now, most of them. As you can see, we are looking at what, like a P6 or something, because people in here, can we make a move on him? Yes, we chuck it down the inside. Hopefully we can just keep him at bay. No, we just have a little bit of an oversteer moment, but I think he's actually lost a bit of traction himself, maybe because these mediums are so cold when you get out the pits, and he seems to be a little bit too far behind to make a move. But it's a bit unfortunate we're down into P6. As you can see, we've got Skippy up ahead, who's obviously on a worse strategy than us, so there should be an opportunity to catch him, but we'll get there at some point. As now we're in P5 because Skippy has, I think, pitted or something. I'm not really too sure. I actually can't remember. We're gonna try and make a move from the other Force Indian. We go down the inside. Can we make a stick? We go a little bit too deep. I think he's gonna try and pull the switch back, and indeed he does. So actually props to the Force Indian there. I sort of thought I had him covered, but I didn't. Can we make a move down into this turn? No, it's not. And he's broken a little bit too early or something, and I broke a bit too late, and I hit the back of him as I didn't want to force a move there. So that's my front wing gone, and that's probably my hopes of a podium or anything going away, because my pace was actually quite good considering where we are. Now we cut way later to lap 34, so we're on the last lap now. The Red Bull behind me has caught me because I've just been so slow with the front wing, and he's gone up the inside here in the last sector. This is going to be so close. Can I fend him off if we just hit each other a few times there? I think I've got him covered, but I'm not really too sure because obviously he just seems to be giving it everything to get past. And now we've gone up the inside. I think we collided. It's going to be a photo finish. Who's going to come across the line first? Oh, the mother team of Red Bull gets the win. That's a bit unfortunate. I think I might have got the place back on penalties. Yes, indeed I did. But I actually got got a P4. Because Speed Demon, he won the race, but because he left and broke the lobby or whatever, it seems he's last of his understandings. But he actually won the race. So I'm in P5. I don't really know how you can win a race when you have to leave before the start and then still come back to win. So that's a big congratulations to him for pulling that off, with the superior strategy. So that's pretty good. But this wasn't my best race, but I still got a P5 out of it. I think it could have been so much more had I not had that unfortunate start, but that's just how it is. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.